Hey guys, it's Gabriellasimonee and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be spending the weekend together. I do have quite a bit to do today. It's currently Sunday. Me and my sister are about to go ahead and go to the gym. It is shoulders. So we're about to go and head out because we don't have a lot of time. It's currently, I believe, 1:45 and I have to be back by 4 because my brother's getting his car worked on. So we need to go ahead and get that done. This is the outfit of the day. I do have on Honor Active for the leggings. I believe this is color ash gray. And then I have on the Gymshark minimal sports bra. Well, I don't know what color this is, but the Honor Active mellow soft top. And on the socks, we just have white socks. So let's go ahead and head out, go to the gym and get that done. And then we have some things to tick off of the list today. People do this. It's currently 4:10. Me and my sister are back from the gym. We did back and shoulders. I'm about to eat right now. My sister made chicken tacos, so that's what I'm gonna eat. And then I'm also gonna make a protein shake, so I'm gonna make that first before I make my chicken tacos. I'm gonna show you guys how I make my protein shakes. All right, so for my protein shakes, normally I just drink it with milk, but I don't want to do that today because it's disgusting. But all for my protein shakes that I do is I use almond milk. I have been using this Oxyway vanilla protein powder, but I also have this Oxyway in cinnamon cookie butter. This is the nastiest flavor I've ever had. Honestly, it really just tastes like cinnamon. It doesn't taste like cookie butter. When I think of cookie butter, I think of Biscoff, but these two are not the same, so I won't be using this. And I do a little bit of this Biscoff. This is cookie butter. This is the best thing I've ever had in my life. And then I just add some ice and then blend it and drink it like that. But I only do these on like special days. Most of the time I literally just do milk, 2 scoops of protein powder, and then I just chug it. But I'm not feeling that today. So let's go ahead and make this protein shake so that I can get my protein in for the day. So I made my protein shake just to realize that I didn't have ice. So I'm just drinking it non-slushified. Like normally it's slushified because of the ice, obviously, but I forgot I didn't have any ice. So it's really just milk and Biscoff and protein powder. So hopefully I drink all of this because normally when I drink my protein shakes and it's just like the milk and the protein powder, it's literally like this much. So let's see if I can get all of this down. I just finished eating and I realized that the protein shake that I made was spoiled. I drank spoiled milk and I've been drinking that milk for the past 4 days. So fun. I was drinking it and I was like, this just doesn't taste right. Like it tastes sour, and my protein shake so obviously, ever taste sour. So I was like, this just isn't right. So I didn't drink it. I poured it out. And I was gonna make another one just like the regular way that I make it. And I was like, something about this just doesn't smell right. So I had my mom and my sister smell it, and they're like, my mom said it didn't smell bad, but my sister was like, it just smells like it's been sitting out. So that's fine. That's okay. I just have to eat an extra meal. So there's that. But now we're moving on to something else. So this probably isn't gonna make sense to most, if at all any of you guys, but in my last video I told you guys that I was moving, and I did film most of the moving process, but that moving vlog was just all over the place and it was so everywhere. I was so frustrated throughout like the making of that whole video, so I didn't want to post it because I was just like pretty much mad in every single clip. If you're watching this, I did move. Obviously I'm in a new room, new location. I do have here my nightstand, and I haven't had a nightstand in about 3 years. Last time I had a nightstand was when I shared it with my sister. So I did go ahead and end up buying a nightstand. I only bought one because let me just show you guys my room and why I only bought one for now. And before I even get into the nightstands, I do finally have my mirror. So let me give you guys the backstory on this. When we moved into this house, we bought a 26 something foot truck. And my brothers did all of the moving, like the heavy furniture and everything. The last 2 things in the house, they decided to leave. So I haven't had my mirror in my room since we moved here. So luckily my neighbor from where we lived last time, he was able to keep my mirror in his garage until we were able to pick it up. My dad and my brother finally got my mirror today, and blessing, because I haven't had a mirror. All I have is that mirror, which is my vanity, and then like my bathroom mirror, but I need this mirror like to see like my full outfits. And I think honestly this is where I'm gonna keep it. I do have this mini fridge here, which I'm gonna take out because this is where my nightstand's gonna go, but this is really the only place I can put it. I can put it on this wall right here, but I think I'm gonna end up getting like a tall dresser so that I can put clothes in it. And then I think it's just, if I put the mirror here, I feel like it's just gonna be in the way. And I keep being told that I need to put another dresser here, but I don't know if I have the space. So we're gonna have to test that out as well. I do have this space here. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this space because there's not much. I don't really know what to do. Right now I just have an old picture on the floor, and then I'm waiting for my brother to set up my curtains. So this is the curtain status of my room. So you walk in, I have my bathroom here, I have this wall like I was showing you guys, and then I have my closet in here. I have my mirror, and then I'm gonna put my stand, my nightstand right there. My bed, I did put down this huge pink rug right there. And then I have my vanity to the right when you walk in. Don't mind the mess. And then you just have my laundry basket and miscellaneous stuff. I'm gonna put a curtain up right there. And then I'm not sure what I'm doing with this just yet. More than likely gonna put a second nightstand, but I need to test out the width of the nightstand that I have now. Oh, and then also I have this little stitch rug. I meant to show you guys this a minute ago, but I do have this stitch rug. If you know, you know, I love Stitch so much. So I do have this little rug. It was gonna go in my bathroom, and I'll show you guys the status of my bathroom as well. I do share a bathroom with my brother because my sister did take the downstairs room, so she has her own bathroom. This is the current status of our bathroom. So this is my sink, that's his sink. I did end up putting some shelves up here. Well, I didn't do it, my brother did it. Did end up putting some shelves up here, so this is where my skincare is gonna go. I have my toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash, soap, Q-tips. So like I was saying, I was gonna put my stitch rug here, but my brother wanted to get just like one long cohesive mat, so we have that, and then we have another mat right there, and then we just have like our miscellaneous stuff, his vitamins, all that stuff on this little cart, some tissue, wipes, whatever we need. That is the current status of my bathroom, and then I have my towels on the back of this door, and then he has his little towel rack right there. So yeah, quick little room tour, bathroom tour. Now that we got that out of the way, I need to start setting up this nightstand. This got delivered I think Thursday or Friday. It's currently Sunday. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting it together. Hopefully it's not too difficult. If I was able to set up, if y'all know, I was able to set up my vanity by myself. I was able to set that up. I'm pretty sure I can set this up. This should be a literal walk in the park. I'm gonna put on my anime. I've been watching, I think it's Togen Aiken or Akin. I have no clue. Please forgive me. I am not Japanese, so I don't know how to pronounce that. But that show is so good. If you're into anime, that needs to be your next watch. The next day, it's actually Monday. I spent all day doing this nightstand, so most of it is done. I did get the top part on, and then the dresser's pretty much all put together. I just have to finish doing the drawers. So I was able to get this drawer put together. I just have to slide it in, and then over here I just have the 2 drawers to put together, so I'm about to do that. So I'm just about to go ahead and finish putting it all together, and then once I do have it all together, I'll show you guys the finished product. So let me go ahead and finish that up, and then I'll be back. All right, so I have moved my mini fridge out into the hallway. It's over there, but I have finally finished putting together my nightstand. Took me forever and a day, but this is what the nightstand looks like. So it comes with 3 drawers, and then this top part actually slides out and has extra storage inside, so it slides in and out like that. And then it comes with 2 charging ports, and then 2, I think that's USB-C ports right there, and then it has LED lights on the bottom. I don't remember if it comes with a remote or not. I don't think so, but there's a little button on the back of this wire that you can turn on this way, but it also has an app that's Bluetooth. And then it comes with this app that you can change the colors as well. So any color, you can change it. And then there's also a shake feature on here that if you shake it, your phone, it changes colors. Like that. So I thought that was cool, but I'm not really ever gonna use that feature. So I'm eventually gonna get another one to go on the other side of my room so that my room does look off-centered. And then I think I want to get like a picture or something to go over there, and then like put some stuff on my nightstand so like, you know, my room looks like it has some cohesiveness to it. So yeah. All right, so it's a couple days later. Me and my sister are about to head to say hey to Ulta so that I can get some of my skincare, the skincare that she used. Cut it out. Got it. We're also about to go to the gym, but we're gonna go to Ulta first. And then after we go to the gym, I may go to Target so that I can see if I can find some like organization, like shelves or like acrylic containers for what's underneath my sink, because the underneath of my sink looks a complete mess. So I want to get that organized as well. And then we may also go to Ross or something because I need to get a new comforter because the comforter that I have is just like bunching up now and I need a new one. So we have some things to get done, so let's go ahead and head to Ulta. The first thing that I use in my skincare routine is this niacinamide brightening toner. They have this one. They also have this smaller one, but I don't think there's a point in getting that, so I'm gonna get the big one. I also use the discoloration correcting serum, so I'm gonna grab that as well. And then the other one that I use is the hyaluronic acid serum. So I have these three, and I think there was one more. And then the last one was the daily brightening serum. This is the order that I use them in, these four. So I'm gonna get these. They do have a lot of different products. They have like cleansing gels, they have a dark mark bar, they have hydrogel eye patches. I just don't use all this because my skin's very sensitive, so I keep my skincare to a minimum. But these are the four things that I use in this order. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff and then head out because I don't have too much footage left. So let's go ahead and check out. It's been a few hours since I've been home. Got back from the gym, and then after we went to the gym, me and my sister went to Ross and Target. We had to do some returns and then look for some other stuff. But I already showed you guys me going to Ulta. So the first thing that I got was the niacinamide brightening toner. It looks like this. This is the jumbo one. They also do have a smaller one. I also got the discoloration correcting serum. I'm pretty sure this is the jumbo one as well. They do also have a smaller one. I got the daily brightening serum and then also the hyaluronic acid serum. These are the four things that I use. I do also have, it's called like an overnight exfoliating treatment. I've never used it because I didn't know like really like what it was for and if I really needed it, so I haven't used it. It's the same one that I got from the PR box 2 years ago. I just never got a chance to use it yet. But these four are the ones that I use. I absolutely love them. They literally saved my skin. Also, when I got back from the gym and like doing all of my errands, I literally dropped my niacinamide on the garage floor and it literally shattered and just started spilling everywhere. So I had to go back to Ulta and get another one. They happily exchanged it for me, but if only y'all saw the attitude that I have, because why did you drop it? Like, that's annoying. But that's everything that I got from Ulta. And then me and my sister went to Target. I did get some hygiene stuff. This is just like the time of the month stuff, so I don't think you guys really care to see that. I did also go ahead and get some more soap. This is the Dove soap in Blanc. And then I also got my favorite mouthwash. The only mouthwash that I really use is the TheraBreath. This one's in Invigorating Icy Mint. They do have a lot of different flavors, but this is the one that I get. The last thing that I got from Target, like I was saying, I need to organize underneath my sink, and I'm going to show you guys that in just a second. But I did go ahead and get these like drawer containers. I still have the wrapper on, but they're just 2 containers, and then they have little like pull-out drawers right here. So this is gonna go on one side of my sink, and then I still need to get some other containers for the other side of my sink. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting all of this away and organizing underneath my sink so that I can get that mess taken care of. So let me go ahead and start doing that so I can just get that over and done with. I finished organizing everything and putting away my skincare and like all the mess that was underneath my sink. The drawers don't fit exactly how I thought. They fit in my sister's bathroom, but I think she has like a bigger under sink than I do. I don't know if I showed it, but like the drawer on the left side like doesn't open all the way because of like the middle wood piece underneath my sink. So like I can't open that side unless I like turn and like move the shelf, which kind of defeats the purpose of it. So I may return it and get something else, or I might just buy something off Amazon, because it not opening is just pointless to me. So I may return it, but I did organize everything else and get everything put away. I still have so much to do to my room. I feel like I didn't do much in this video as I expected, but I do still have a lot that I want to get done in here, so I'll just include that in like another vlog. If you guys did watch all the way to the end, thank you so much. If you did like today's video, don't forget to hit that like button, and also don't forget to hit subscribe, because we would love to have you here and love to have you join the family. But anyways, I will see you guys very soon in my next and upcoming video. I love you so much. Mwah. Bye.